evening, little listeners. It's Wimble, the Whisper Fox, all dressed up in my Halloween scarf and hat, ready to share a tale that's just a tiny bit spooky, but mostly very silly. Tonight, I'll tell you about a boy who set out into the world with one unusual wish. He wanted to learn what it meant to be afraid. This boy wasn't like others. When people shivered at ghost stories or jumped at shadows, he just blinked and said, "I don't understand. I wish I could learn what fear feels like." So one day, he left home and set off on a journey. He carried no sword, no lantern, just his curious heart and the hope that someone somewhere could teach him how to shiver with fright. His first stop was a haunted inn, where the innkeeper chuckled and said, "Stay here tonight and you'll surely learn fear." When midnight came, skeletons rattled their bones and ghosts floated through the halls. But the boy only yawned. "Oh, you dropped your skull," he told one skeleton, kindly handing it back. "Try not to lose it again." The ghosts moaned and howled, but the boy just tucked himself in and fell fast asleep. Next, he was told to spend the night in an old churchyard. Shadows danced and bats swooped low. A man with glowing eyes crept from behind a gravestone. But the boy only smiled. "Oh, hello. Would you like to sit by the fire with me?" he asked politely. The man vanished with a puff of smoke, and the boy shrugged. Still not scary. Finally, he entered a great castle filled with spirits and strange noises. Chairs clattered, doors slammed, and even a giant ghostly cat with fiery eyes leapt from the shadows. But what did the boy do? He scratched the cat behind the ears. "You're just a big kitty." He laughed. The ghost cat purred and disappeared into mist. By dawn, the castle's curse was broken, and the boy was rewarded with treasures, but still, he had not learned fear. Do you know when he finally learned what fear was? Not from ghosts, not from ghouls, not from skeletons and castles. One morning, his sister poured a bucket of cold water over him while he slept. He woke with a shiver, gasped and cried, "Oh, now I know what it feels like." And that, my friends, is how he learned to shiver. Not from spooky creatures, but from a good old-fashioned splash. Well now, wasn't that a tale to tickle your whiskers? Our brave young friend finally learned what fear feels like, though perhaps a splash of water was all he needed. Thank you for joining me under the moonlight, dear listeners. I do hope your hearts feel a little brighter and your dreams a little braver tonight. Don't forget to subscribe to Dream Threads so you'll know when the next story in the Children's Fairytale podcast is ready to whisk you away again. Until next time, keep your lanterns lit and your curiosity shining. I swear my allergies are getting to me. Okay.